The last known footage of Mikhail Reid was recorded on a bitter February night, just outside the frozen outskirts of Vladivostok. The video terrifies journalists around the world. He looks shaky, his breathing is labored, and fog curls in the frigid air with a muffled voice saying something in Russian. And then, nothing. Mikhail Reid never returned. His hotel room remained untouched. His return ticket to Europe still rested neatly inside his passport. His phone was on the floor. His wallet still contained cash. But his laptop, the one he never let out of sight, was gone. Of the 7 journalists who followed the trails, no one had ever been this close. Mikhail was too close to the truth. He had arrived in Russia chasing a lead. A trail of clues, rumors, and classified whispers that pointed to something hidden beneath the surface. But he hadn't realized until it was too late that he was the story. Mikhail Reid was no amateur. At 36, he had earned a reputation as one of the most daring freelance investigative journalists in Europe. From exposing oil cartels in West Africa to navigating war zones in Syria, Mikhail had stared danger in the face. He knew how to vanish when needed. He knew how to survive. But in early 2024, he came across something that even his instincts couldn't fully prepare him for. A small, decaying town named Arseniev, nestled deep in the Russian Far East, was the site of strange disappearances. Dozens of people had gone missing over the past 3 years, and yet no real reports existed. No media coverage. No police follow-ups. It was as if these people had never existed at all. Mikhail was intrigued. According to whispers from inside Russia's underground journalism circles, the disappearances were linked to abandoned Soviet-era tunnels, and an enigmatic group referred to only as the Hollow Circle. The locals had a saying, "Don't ask about the circle. It already knows you're asking." Mikhail flew to Russia under the pretense of covering corruption in railway operations. But his real mission was different. He wanted to uncover the truth behind the Hollow Circle and why so many people had vanished without explanation. He began quietly. Interviews with railway workers. Late-night walks along decaying tracks. He posed as a documentary filmmaker, gaining access to long-forgotten stations and logistics files. It was during one of those quiet nights that he met Natalia, a retired railway engineer who lived alone near the forest's edge.